Hi everyone, Flora here. So today, ironically, which is very funny, I got 3 Voxers from 3 VIP clients that all basically said the same thing. They said, Flora, I am low energy. I don't feel like working today. What do I do? You know, they all have projects and things that they're working on. They all have deadlines that they have created themselves. And the conundrum for them is they're on a deadline. They need to get stuff done. They don't feel like working. And so I said, take an hour off. If you feel, okay. So one of them actually worked a very long day yesterday at her day job, as well as at her job where she's working, creating and building her business. She also has 2 very young kids. And the kids are actually at a school function today. They had kind of the bring your younger kid to school day or whatever, and they've got nannies and all these other things that are there. So her kids are at her niece and nephew's school so that she has like a whole day without the kids. And so she's like, yeah, I'm going to get all this stuff done. But she just wants to take a nap. I said, take a nap, take an hour or, 2-hour nap. You're good. One of my other clients, she's just tired. She just has no reason to be tired. She said, I had all the energy just all the energy that I could possibly ask for yesterday. I slept really good. I woke up feeling really good, but then I sat down to work and I just got really tired. And I'm just like, so what do you feel like doing? And she's like, I don't know. I just feel like going for a walk. I'm like, then go for a walk. And, when you run your own company and you have deadlines and you don't feel like doing the work, that tells me that there's something else that needs to come out, that needs to come in. And you just have to kind of step away for a moment, give yourself that space to breathe, give yourself that space to have that mental clarity of that not really doing anything. And then those aha moments will come in. So many entrepreneurs don't make space for ideas. They don't make space or room for those aha moments to come in. And so if you have a to-do list of things for today and you don't feel like working, maybe you feel low energy, maybe you feel scattered, maybe you feel tired, give yourself an hour or so to just do whatever and then regroup and come back. And I can't tell you how many times in my own business that this has helped me. A couple days ago, I was feeling a little bit tired. And I'm like, actually not a couple days ago. I think it was last week sometime. And I just didn't feel like working. And so I was like, I'm just going to take the day off. I'm going to take a nap. And I didn't have any client calls that day. And I didn't have any group calls or, group sessions. So I'm like, I'm just going to take the day off. And I spent the whole day resting and relaxing and being outside with my dog and, laying on the patio. And then the next day I got twice as much work done. And I was like, holy cow, this is crazy, And some people might say, well, yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but I have a day job. Or, that's, and that is just a bullshit excuse for keeping yourself busy. So if you run your own company, if you're an entrepreneur, and you feel like you have to be sitting at your computer grinding away, I would challenge you to rethink that. Because great ideas, great aha moments don't come by grinding away. They come by making room for them. They come by making space for those aha moments. And sometimes that space is taking a nap, or getting outside and going for a walk, or unplugging for the day, getting off social media, maybe reading a book, doing something so that you're not in the thick of it. Einstein practiced this all the time. He was a theoretical physicist, and when he was working on his theory of relativity, he just was like too in it, and so he got a job at a patent office, which is very mundane work for him. And as he was processing patents, he was sitting there and he heard a train just at the same time as he was looking at the clock tower outside of his window. And that's when his aha moment happened about the theory of relativity. Is time the same when we're standing still versus when we're moving? And that literally sparked those tipping points for his theory. Because he was not doing his work, he was doing very mundane spacious work that gave his brain space and his mind space to just open up. So that's my challenge for you today, is give yourself space to open up and be mindful of what you're doing. And if you're tired, if you don't feel like doing anything, you're your own boss. You make your own schedule. You know, one of the things we talked about earlier in the week is that you create your own lifestyle. You create your schedule. You are in charge of how you run your business and how much you are in your business. And you can design a business that you're in it 10 hours a day, or you can truly design a business where you're only in it 4 hours a day or 3 hours a day. And if that sounds bizarre or weird, I would recommend that you read the book, The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. And, you know, that was a book that I studied for years in order to get to this point. But I also strategically designed my business so that I wouldn't have to be in my office, sitting behind my desk or on the phone 8 hours a day. That's not why I created my own business. So I can still create a lasting legacy 3 hours a day. You know what I mean? So if you're feeling low energy, if you're feeling just not motivated today, give yourself a break. Give yourself permission to take a nap. Give yourself permission to make space for aha moments and make space for that rejuvenation time and the time where you can fill yourself up so that you don't burn out and that you can have those aha moments if need be. All right? So I hope this serves you well, and I look forward to chatting with you again tomorrow. Mwah! Bye.